Hello, everybody. Okay, today it is going to be a really fun video. See, it's kind of another one of them like emergency videos because I just couldn't get a normal video out. And by the way, Dynasty video, I'm sorry for not posting one this week. I have been busy. Buzz and Roar comes out every Sunday at 7, but guys, today's video will be actually a really fun video to make for you guys as well. You guys might be a little nervous to watch this because I've got a hat full of a bunch of NFL players' names. Let's go over the rules. The white ones are active NFL players. So like Bryce Young, people like that. The orange ones are all-time NFL players or NFL players that are not on a team and most likely won't make a team. And by the way, this is completely a raw reaction to these players. I got my brother to fold up the names, write the names, so I don't know any of these names on here. And if you're wondering why I said y'all might be a little nervous, it's because, let's put it this way. If I don't oh wait, I didn't even go over the full rules. So I'm going to pick a name from the hat, open it, and I've actually, if you want me to be completely honest with you, I've got ChatGPT right here who's going to give me a question from that player, and I asked it to make it a little bit hard. Okay, so I'm going to just type in the name of the player. This should be a completely unedited video, so then y'all know it's real. So then it's an authentic reaction. So let me go and take off my headphones because, truth be told, I don't like my headphones on while I record videos most of the time. Unless it's the Buzz and Roar show. However, I want to pick a name out of the hat. I type it into ChatGPT software. It is going to give me a question. The reason why I'm doing ChatGPT is because I don't know the players' names, so I can't like search up the players' names for a question beforehand. And if I don't, there's 16 names in total, 8 for all time, 8 for active, and if I don't get at least, this is the fun part, if I don't get at least, I said at least 70%, let's just say if I don't get, there's 16 names, if I don't get 10 out of the 16 names right, actually, you know what, let's up to 12. If I don't answer 12 out of the 16 questions from these players correctly, then I have to change my channel's profile picture to whatever the top liked comment on this video wants it to be. And truth be told, I need tons of comments on this video because every time that I tell y'all to comment, there's like 2 comments. Please comment. Whoever gets the top comment on this video and comment what my profile picture should be, it will be that. Just make it appropriate because I don't want my channel to be banned in this process, okay? But it will be anything. I mean, it could be literally anything as long as it won't get me banned. If it'll get me banned, sorry. Appropriately, I'm not doing that. However, let's go and start this off. So I think I'm just going to start off with an active player. So leave a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get this underway. Let's just mix it up a little. Once again, white is active, orange is all time. By the way, if y'all are curious what my brother looks like, let's just go and put a picture of him right here. Yeah, right here. Yep, right there. Yep, right there. Thank you. Thank you, editor Ethan, for putting a picture of him. It means a lot. So, it is mixed, and truth be told, I am ready to go. So 408. I only wrote down 408 so I could remember what time I have to edit that out. Because once again, I'm trying to make this unedited. But that is a definite picture of my brother. Anyways, I said I'd do active first. So, white piece of paper. Here we go. First piece of paper. Let's do this. Who will it be? Joshua Dobbs. That is a wild pick. Joshua Dobbs. Okay. Daggum. Um. Okay. The question is that ChatGPT just gave me about on what position does Joshua Dobbs play? And also, if any of these are like outdated, any of these questions, sorry, it ain't my fault. It's ChatGPT's fault. I'm just following whatever it says because it's the easiest way to do this, okay? Don't blame me. It's got to be somewhat correct a couple years back anyways. It might be just outdated, which that's still fine. It's still whatever. What position does Joshua Dobbs play? And which NFL team drafted him? Gosh. I think. Okay. I'm pretty sure the answer is Joshua Dobbs, quarterback, and he got drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers. His last team was the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. His last team was the Minnesota Vikings. It's quarterback, and it's Pittsburgh Steelers drafted him. Last team was the Minnesota Vikings. That's my answer. I'm going to go that. Let's see what the answer is. Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go. Quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm 101, baby. Let's go. 101. Y'all are not changing my profile picture today. Y'all are not changing my profile picture. Let's go. Okay. Next up. Also, let's just alternate. How about that? I'm just going to alternate. So, I might reuse these index cards in the future. Like, genuinely. Because this could make some good content. And I'm going to forget the names. I mean, let's be real here. Now let's do an all-time player. Let's mix it up a little. Whee! Actually, you know what? I threw that one in the air. Let's do this one. Luke Kuechly. Okay, y'all know how big of a Panthers fan I am. Game is tomorrow. I'm so excited for it. Luke Kuechly's probably my favorite middle linebacker in all of history. Him and Bobby Wagner are just two biased picks for me, and I don't know why. I just like them. Like, really much. So, Luke Kuechly. What position did Luke Kuechly play? Linebacker. I'm just going to go and answer that. And which team did he spend his entire NFL career with? Okay, just before we continue, I know this answer. It's linebacker in Carolina Panthers. So that's easy. However, like I barely even need. I mean, I didn't really need to ask what the answer was. However, I'm going to say this. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to make it harder because how about this? Actually, I'm going to wait to the 5th question to make it harder. At the 5th question, I'll ask it to make it harder. Okay. Let's go and fold Luke Kuechly back up. I'm not putting them back in. I think I might reuse these in the future, so I'm just going to put them right there. Okay. Mix them up. We're going active again this time. Luke Kuechly. Let's choose this one. This one is kind of small, which scares me. I mean, they're all the same size. That's why it scares me. Josh Allen. Whoo. Josh Allen spelt it wrong and then had to cross his name out. Oh my gosh. Josh Allen. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go and make them harder because I want this to be a challenge. Josh Allen. Slightly harder questions. Josh Allen. As of 2025, how many times has Josh Allen led his team to the playoffs? Gosh. Okay. I need to think about this because last year he led his team to the playoffs. The year before that, he led his team to the playoffs. I think he led it the year before that. So that's 3. I think he's been 4 years in a row. I'm gonna say, gosh, this is actually really tough. I think I'm gonna say 4 times final answer. Hold on. Oh my gosh, 4 times. Let's go. 4 times. Let's go. Easy. Okay. Next player mundo. I think it's actually 5 as of now, but once again, I said it'd be kind of outdated, so I'm taking it. Next player is mixing it up. Oh. Let's just do this right here. Let's make it fun. Oh, actually, an orange one fell. Let's see what orange one it is. It wasn't as cool as I thought it'd be, but it worked. Ooh, Joe Montana. So, I clicked the wrong button, daggum everything. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys. Give me like 2 seconds. I said it'd be unedited. Dadgummit. Okay. My bad. Joe Montana. Joe Montana is famous for playing in the Super Bowl. How many Super Bowls did he win, and with which team did he achieve all of them? I think he's going to say it's 49ers. He achieved all of them with the 49ers. How many times did he win it, though? Gosh. I think he won it 3 times, right? Because it was sometime in the 80s. His rookie year was in 79. I mean, they were a powerhouse. They had Jerry Rice and stuff. I think I'm going to go Joe Montana. He won 3 Super Bowls with the 49ers. 3 Super Bowls with the 49ers. 4 Super Bowls with the 49ers. Dadgummit, that's 1 wrong. Okay. Hey, all I need to do is just answer 12 correctly. That's 1 wrong. I need to get every one of these. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I could. Okay, so that's 1 missed. That's 1 life lost. Okay, that's not good. But it's 1 life lost. And we're still standing tall, aren't we? We're still standing tall. Okay, active player once again. You know what? I'm just going to pick this one because it's like folded into the orange one. That one caught my eye. I don't know why. Juju Smith-Schuster. I don't know if he's actually active anymore. Is he on a team? I don't think he is. I think my brother got that one wrong, but whatever. Juju Smith-Schuster's fine. I think... Is he on a team? Hold on. Now I'm curious about that. Oh, okay. So yeah, I knew he went to the Chiefs, but I thought he got cut or something. Okay. That's off topic though. Juju Smith-Schuster. Juju Smith-Schuster, is known for his time in the NFL. Which team drafted him, and in what round of the draft was he selected? Oh gosh. He was a Pittsburgh Steeler. You know what? I'm going to say Juju Smith-Schuster was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 3rd round. Okay, that is a crazy, just off the top of my head guess. I've kind of got no clue, but I swear I've heard something about the 3rd round in Juju Smith-Schuster before. It might be first. I mean, it's something around the top level. I think either 3rd or 5th, maybe. So I'm going to say Steelers and 3rd. Steelers in 3rd. Steelers in the 2nd round. Daggone it again. My gosh. Okay. Of the 2017 NFL draft. That's wild. Okay, we're good. 5 down. Let's kind of hurry up a little. This is going to be a long video if I don't. Okay, so let's go. I just did an active player. Let's do all time again. Randy Moss. My brother is picking some good receivers out here. There's not been many defensemen, I will say, but Randy Moss is a good pick. I'll say that. Let's do Randy Moss. Name 2 teams he played for besides the Minnesota Vikings. Randy Moss played for the 49ers and daggum. Okay, I'm taking a shot in the dark here. Because this could very well be Jerry Rice, but I'm taking a shot in the dark. Because I think it might have been both. I'm going to say Randy Moss played for the 49ers, and also he played for the New England Patriots. So the 49ers and the New England Patriots. 49ers and the New England Patriots. 49ers, New England Patriots, let's go. 49ers and the New England Patriots. I got that one right. Take that. Okay, next one. Let's go a little quicker. Oh, an all-time one fill out, but I'm not doing it because I'm doing current. Let's go current TJ Watt. That's a good pick too. TJ Watt. And I just said he wasn't doing many defensive players. TJ Watt. Okay. TJ Watt. What NFL team does he play for at the moment? That's really easy. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of feel bad for the viewers, but that's what ChatGPT gave me, so I'm going to go with it. He plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers, baby. Let's go. I mean, that's simple. Man, that's funny. That was a really freebie one, but we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we have 9 left. Let's go a little quicker. We have an all-time one. Andrew Luck. Just putting this out there, I know he was a Colt. Andrew Luck retired unexpectedly early. What year did he retire, and which team did he play his entire NFL career for? He retired in... gosh. Okay, I know he played for the Indianapolis Colts. Good news is I know who he played for. I genuinely could not tell you at all what year he retired. Man, I think it's 2019. gosh. I think it's 2019. I'm going to go Indianapolis Colts 2019. Oh my gosh, I got it. Holy moly, y'all are getting smacked. I ain't changing my profile picture today. Let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Next current player. Actually, no, let's make it fun. Even though I'm almost 20 minutes in. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, buys this one. See? Fun. Chuba Hubbard, let's go. Hold up, come here. Come follow me. It's Chuba Hubbard. Best running back in the league. Chuba Hubbard. There we go. I got a picture of him on my wall. I've got to know this one, right? What position does Chuba Hubbard play and which team drafted him? That's real easy. I wonder, running back and Carolina Panthers. Just a guess. Anyways, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 left, 4 all-time, now 6 left, because this is the next all-time player. Go Panthers, Chuba Hubbard's winning MVP. No, he's not. Colin Kaepernick. That's a weird pick. I'm liking these picks. Colin Kaepernick. Okay. Colin Kaepernick. Okay. That is a crazy question it just gave us. But which year... I love how this is the question it gives us, but that's funny. What year did he first start protesting during the national anthem? And what... I don't know why I said and what. That's the only question. I am going to take a shot in the dark here because I don't know much about Colin Kaepernick. I used to love Colin Kaepernick, and I honestly still do. I wish he'd come back. He actually, I don't know if y'all know this, but he actually is allowed to come back now. They gave him the rights to come back. I just don't think he wants to anymore because he doesn't want to get in any more drama. However, I'm going to say, let's say 2017 was the year he started protesting during the national anthem. Because I know I was young. I definitely know I was young. So it's either 2016. It's 2016 through 2018 for sure. 2019 maybe. I'm going to go, actually 2018. Let's say 2018. If it's 2017, I'm going to be so mad. You know, I'm going with my gut. 2017. 2017. 2016. Oh no. Okay, so I've got 6 questions left. And if I miss, so I've got, if I said that if I miss 4, I've got to get under 12. So 11. So if I miss 2 more, then I lose. And I have to change my profile picture. 6 more. Or is it 1 more? I don't actually know. I think it's 2 more. That was an all-time, so let's go current. You know what? Let's just give me another life. There's 6 more. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Saquon Barkley. And you know what? How about this? With 3 more left, if I've still got 2 lives, I'm going to say do really hard questions. How about that? I'm going to say do really hard questions. Just for you guys, because I do want this to be fair for y'all. So I'm going to give me another extra life because I really don't want to change my profile picture to top comment. But Saquon Barkley's next. And I will say to do harder comments. Saquon Barkley. Okay. What position? Okay. I didn't even read the question. What position does Saquon Barkley play? Which team drafted him, and which overall pick was he in the 2018 NFL draft? Which is crazy question. I'm going to say, of course, running back, and of course, New York Giants. Of course. What overall pick was he in the 2018 NFL draft? I actually don't know. Man, this is tough. This is tough. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I really don't know. Because I'm looking at my monitor right now reading the question. I always read the question like 80 times. 2018 NFL draft. I think he was really high. Like, really high. So I'm going to say either third, second, or first. Or was it like fifth? I've got like a 1 in 5 chance. I feel like I've heard something about him being the second overall pick, so I'm just going to say the second overall pick. I swear I've heard something in the past saying he was the second overall pick. So I think it might have been like another YouTube video. I don't remember exactly, but I think he was the second overall pick. So that's my final answer. What is it? Oh my gosh, he was the second overall pick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is actually getting down to the wire. I've got 3 more all times, now 2 more. Actually, I'm going to pick this one. Now 2 more. And then 2 more current. Ooh, hat almost dropped. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to let y'all see this first. Antonio Brown. Okay, I actually did love Antonio Brown. Let's see here. Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, what 2 teams did he play for besides the Pittsburgh Steelers? That's tough. Okay, so Tampa Bay Buccaneers for sure. He definitely played for the Buccaneers. Oh. See, that's difficult because I actually don't know. Okay, so once again, he definitely played for the Buccaneers. I want to say the Patriots, but I don't think so. Was it the Patriots? Didn't he have like a really small stint? Like a half a year stint with the Patriots? Or something crazy like that? I think I'm gonna say the Pittsburgh Patriots. Oh my gosh, the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because I remember the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He took off his jersey and stuff and slammed it. But yeah, I'm gonna say Tampa Bay Buccaneers and New England Patriots. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Dadgummit, it's the Raiders. The Raiders and the Bucks. Well, hold on. What? I might be right with this though because it says after he had brief stints with other teams later as well. So hold on. If he had a brief stint with the Patriots, then that counts because I actually said he had a brief stint with the Patriots. Did he ever play with the Patriots? Did Antonio Brown ever play with the New England Patriots? If this is, then I don't lose a life. Yes, in 2019. So then ChatGPT is trying to get me wrong because the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are its 2 main teams. No, the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Antonio Brown can't stop me. Let's go. Okay, so next player is going to be a current one. I've only got 4 left. Once again, if I still have 2 lives with 3 left, then I'm going to ask it to make it as hard as possible, and that is going to be so fun, right? Sauce Gardner is crazy. Sauce Gardner's really good. I just see my brother actually does like Sauce Gardner, so actually that is kind of expected. I'm kind of terrified though. What year was he drafted? What team drafted him, and what position does he play? He plays cornerback. He was drafted by the Jets in, oh my gosh, I'm going to take a guess, 2022. I just put all that out there real quick. 2022 is the year he was drafted. The Jets drafted him, and he plays cornerback. That's my final guess. Whatever. 2022. I'm so good. Oh my gosh. 2022 cornerback, New York Jets. Let's go. Okay. So here's where it gets difficult because I've got 2 lives left, and I've got a 1, a 2, a 30 papers. So I said a minute ago that I will ask it to make it harder. So that is what I'm going to do, which is kind of terrifying because we've got 2 more all times left, and I'm 14, so I don't know. Josh Norman. Nah, that's a... Comment down below if you know who Josh Norman is. That is a Panthers legend. Well, I mean, many people don't consider him just a Panthers legend, but that's in my book, that is a Panthers legend right there. I love Josh Norman. Now, Josh Norman, as hard as oh my gosh. Josh Norman. Wow, that's weird. That is a tough question. Josh Norman is known for a shutdown corner play. Strapped up. Name the first NFL team that drafted him, the team where he made his Pro Bowl, and 1-star wide receiver he famously defended against. Oh my gosh. Uh wow. So I'm going to say the Panthers drafted him because I think they did. I think the Panthers drafted him for sure. I think the Panthers. Okay, yes, I think the Panthers did draft him. Man, this is so tough. Did he make his Pro Bowl with the Panthers in 2015? He was a Panther in 2015. I'm going to say he was drafted by the Panthers. He made his Pro Bowl with the Panthers because he wasn't really good after the Panthers, if you want me to be completely honest with y'all. So, Panthers, then... it's a really good receiver, and I think... Okay. Was it Antonio Brown who he famously defended against? I don't know. But I will say, I am stumped with this question. Like, I mean stumped. I am stumped. Oh my gosh. This is tough. I'm going to say... I've got 2 lives left. I'm just going to... Because I'm taking a while, I'm just going to say Antonio Brown. He famously defended Antonio Brown. I mean, I might as well. I gotta make a guess. It's either Antonio Brown or Odell Beckham Jr., and I'm going to say Antonio Brown. Calvin Johnson and Antonio Brown. It says that there was 2... I mean, not Antonio Brown, and Odell Beckham Jr. So I got that one wrong because there was 3 questions and I got one wrong from the question. Whatever, I got that one wrong. Let's continue. This is almost a 40-minute video. Let's go current. I lost a life. I've got 1 life left and 2 more cards. Let's do this. Okay. Lad McConkey. That's a wild pick. These are some good picks, though. Once again, I like these picks. Lad McConkey. What position does Lad McConkey play? And which NFL team drafted him? That is not as hard as the Josh Norman one, and I don't know why. Sorry, not my fault. But it's real easy. Wide receiver, Chargers. That is real easy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, no, I did not. Yeah, he was drafted by the Chargers. ChatGPT says he was drafted by the Titans in the 2025 NFL Draft. He was drafted by the Chargers in the 2024 NFL Draft. No. I was about to say. Okay, I was about to say if he was drafted by the Titans, I am losing it. Okay. Last player. For some reason, ChatGPT said that should be your last player. No, it shouldn't. Because I've got 1 more left. Oh my goodness gracious. This guy is also one of those Panthers legends who you probably don't remember because right after he, kind of like Josh Norman, right after he left the Panthers, and really on the Panthers, he wasn't all that great, but he made some insane plays to keep him relevant and keep him known for the Panthers organization. Kelvin Benjamin is the last one to decide if I change my profile picture or not. Kelvin Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin. Okay. This is the final thing. Kelvin Benjamin was drafted by the Carolina Panthers, obviously. What round was he drafted in? And what college did he attend? And I'm going to be honest, I don't know either. So this is going to be a tough guess. Now, I might actually, this is crazy, I might actually have to change my profile picture for a week. Kelvin Benjamin was drafted by the Panthers in round 5, and he attended the University. I don't know. I feel like it was one of them red powerhouse schools. Was it like Texas A&M or Oklahoma or even Alabama? Gosh. round 5, let's just say, I mean, I gotta guess. Let's say Kelvin Benjamin was drafted. This is for all the marbles. Kelvin Benjamin was drafted by the Carolina Panthers in round 5. And he attended the University of Texas. I think a weird brain fart just happened. I think Texas is his team. I think. I honestly don't want to look. I really don't want to look. Because if I have to change my profile picture, that's crazy. Florida State. This is why I hate Florida State. This is why I've always hated Florida State. I hate Florida State now. Florida State shouldn't have beaten Alabama the other night. This is why Florida State is the worst college to ever be a college. Why did Kelvin Benjamin go to the University of Florida State? And why was Florida State the team that just made me have to change my profile picture for a week to the top comment on this video? This is unbelievable. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't even care at this point. You know what? Leave a like, subscribe. Sunday at 7 p.m. every week, Buzz and Roar show drops. And I said big news is coming out like 2 weeks ago. I promise it's coming out definitely this week. So like 1,000% it'll come out this week. Anyways, thank you for watching. Go Panthers. Panthers game is tomorrow. I'm so excited. And I can't believe Kelvin Benjamin ruined that. That's unbelievable. You know what? I'm just gonna put my hat on. Actually, I'm gonna put my hat off and sing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Thank you. Have a great day. Comment, and top comment changes my profile picture. Whatever. Top comment changes my profile picture. I'm so happy. Jesus first. See y'all.